Hi, my name is Enrique Mora, and I'm applying to HULT and to the Entrepreneurial Spirit Award. So let me tell you a story about me. Um, I I created a company when I was 18. I was hoping for it to be fintech, but it is actually becoming right now more of a net tech company. And well, as I said, it was fintech and now edtech. How could that be done? But it is done. From going to a brokerage account, we're going to paper trading accounts and university software so that teachers and professors can manage their student groups to create contests among them. So who gets the best return, who gets the best return, more money at the end of the semester. It's very cool. It's very cool. So it's like a paper trading managed account per se. We're looking for the correct name, right? But as an entrepreneur, it was very difficult to me to realize that entering the fintech industry at once it was going to be incredibly difficult. Mexico is the only country with a federal law only for fintech. It's called lay fintech. So it was very hard for me at first, but it's business book like 0 to 1 basic concept by Peter Hill. You need to learn how to pivot. No, your company needs to pivot. A very lean method is a method that can pivot. So pivoting for me was really hard at first from fintech, but now I did it. Now I did it, and I think pivoting is one of the most important abilities an entrepreneur should have. If you can't pivot, if you can let go something and change one thing into another, you will never have a successful company because as I have learned within my company, the initial plan is 5% what is actually the company's destiny to become, right? So yeah, I think that pivoting and being a good leader and knowing when to give, knowing that giving up an idea isn't actually giving up as a whole are some very important qualities of an entrepreneur. And right now, I think that my vision of my company is to become not only a a fintech or an edtech, is to become a legend, is to help my country in Mexico, which investments are terrible in financial education and literacy is at its worst, can't do something. I want to do something about it. So I think by I have applied in my company some of the basic principles of entrepreneurship, pivoting, leadership. I created a team out of nowhere: lawyer, marketing advisor, financial advisor, my founder, me, and our executive assistant, and yeah, well, right now we're eight because there's also two engineers that are developing the software, but I think that this company is helping me. I don't know if it's going to succeed. I'm young, but if it doesn't, the learning will be incredible. Learning how to pivot, learning how to create a team, learning how to research, how to spend 5 hours in a computer trying to figure something out, how another company works, how could I do it better, is the most important thing I have done in my life. And I think that becoming an entrepreneur so young, it's not it's not like, not everyone's like Mark Zuckerberg. I'm not gonna become a billionaire in 5 years, but I think that more important than the money, and every entrepreneur that loves it, his business, is the passion you put into it. And if you don't like what you do, you shouldn't be doing it. So yeah, I hope you get this simple talk with me video as an important application to the scholarship, because I really need it. But let's hope for the best and let's pivot.